Hey guys, Chris Archer here from the Donnydarko show. And now that we're not on YouTube, we're going to go back and do some more of these reptilian videos. I'm going to show you some stuff. Take a look at this chick. Alright, this is what's going on in Hollywood and all over the place on TV. These women are males. Alright, they were born males. Alright, you can see right there by her hips, you can see the difference in the skinniest of her legs and how she has this dress on to make her look like an hourglass shape when she has a straight down shape. Look at the shoulders straight across and the head. See how the shoulders go straight across and their bones on top of the shoulders? You can see the jawline, and on this person she's a reptilian, so we can just go ahead and take a look at the neck here, which is by refringence, and you're going to see parts of the neck that are going to disappear. These parts of the neck that are black right there are part of the hologram that's disappearing right now because of the energy. And on the outside of her, you can start to see the green Draco start to form right there on top of her head, right over top of the hologram. Alright, so let's get it in motion and see if we can take a good look at this. And we're going to take a look at her eyes. Okay, her fingers are definitely going to do some anomalies. Her arms are going to start to break apart. You're going to start to see scales on the side of her arm. Alright. So we have the man jawline. Look at the face. The face is a male. Okay, these are reptilians. All right, whether they take into Quillen or not, whether they're hybrids, whether they're actual reptilians who are just here changing their form, it's either way. It could possibly be either one of them. And we're going to go, and I'm going to go look at this. She looks like a reptilian just covering herself up, and this is definitely a male. That's for sure. You can see the top of her Draco head on top. See the green parts on top of it starting to come out. So let's get it in motion, see if we can't. Right there. Alright, you see the jaw start to peel apart. You're going to see the veins in the neck, the actual animal's veins in the neck itself. Alright, take a look at the fingers. Starting to look really weird. They're so long, look at them. They're not real fingers. Alright, they're actually just a hologram around an actual reptilian, which has 3 fingers and a thumb. Alright, that last finger you're looking at down there doesn't exist. Okay? Just a hologram. I'll take a close look at her face. See if I can pull down this. Take a real close look at her eyes. I mean, they're black. They're completely black. There's nothing there. There's no one home. Alright? This is an entity. Look at the neck. Just completely peeled away. You can see the back of it. See the white parts right down here at the bottom is the actual hologram that peeled away. Look at the actual neck of the reptilian right there. You can see it. The actual neck of her. Alright, as we do it in slow motion.
It was the latest milestone for the future Hall of Famer.
Check out the eyes, guys.
The past 2 decades, setting records.
See the round part of the eye right there. You're starting to see the outside of the eye. Look, there's the actual hologram pulling apart, and the inside of the eye is starting to look round and hollow. You're starting to see the actual animal inside. Okay, look at the neck. Take a look at that. That is the neck of a reptilian, guys. Look at that, and you can see the Adam's apple of a male right there. Alright, that's a male. I don't care whether you believe that or not. I know more about TV than any of you people will ever know about television. Why? Because I was part of the problem and didn't realize it until I woke up. And then, now I'm not there anymore. Unfortunately, that was supposed to be my travel, my path of what I was supposed to go through my salvation.
Pujols is appreciated best not by looking at any one number or any one.
See the side of her face right there. You can start to see the skin. This is the jawline of the reptilian. This is a male. Okay, see the male jaw, the strong jaw on the bottom. It's squared off. Right there, you can also see the forehead is really wide, and the eyes are starting to get wider, okay? Because the problem is the eyes aren't real, they're just a hologram. The real eyes are back here like this, all right? Let's see if we could get real slow and just watch her. See the neck moving away from itself. And the jawline is absolutely structured right there. You can see it's separated from the actual hologram right there. Alright. Let's see if we can get her. Let me pause this for a sec. Alright guys, back here with another one here from the MLB network here. Okay, let's give her a shot. And it's real slow. Take a look at the eyes. You see the eyes? Absolutely not normal. And the neck again and the male facial features. Look at that. You can turn your head all you want and act like a woman, but let me tell you something, guys. It just is not cutting it. Okay, when your jawline is squared off like a man, it's just not working.
A lot of wine to even consider trying it, but kudos to those guys for actually trying the fried grasshoppers. I'll take the ice cream sandwich. Thanks.
Yeah, they don't have any problem eating fried grasshoppers, these guys, because they're fucking reptilians. They'll eat bugs anytime they want. Look at the neck here. Look at that. Okay, you see that how that is not normal. Look at the shape-shifting neck and the muscles popping right out of it. All right, here we go.
You're joining us here on Quick.
Take a look at the tongue coming out. See how that's not normal on the side of her face right there? Look at her eyes. Take a look at that eye, guys. This is an animal eye, okay? This is the eye of a serpent. Take a look real close. See it? You're going to see the cave, the cavity right here, the space right there that's not there. There's nothing there but a hologram, and there's the real eye right there. The small, protruding, round, pushing out eye. And there you see the actual, and you can take a look at her hands too. See how her hands are just absolutely not normal? Look at that. Where's her thumb at? And now, again, just look at her eye. Okay, what you're seeing here is the serpent eye right there. And then right here, you don't have an eye yet. Okay, but the serpent eye is in the corner inside. Alright, watch. Alright, so she's... Look at her eyes. And you see her mouth is starting to protrude too. Now her tongue's starting to stick through the lips, which are a hologram. Okay, there's no eyes there at all, guys. No eyes present. This is a demon. Okay, you see that right there? That's a demon. Alright, guys. Chris Archer, Donnydarko. We can get back into the reptilians and start to educate people on what's going on with these people and what they're doing here. And they're all in the high places in all your local governments and in your national governments and as your leaders all over the world. So everywhere there's a decision to be made about this world, they're in the driver's seat, and that's the problem. We'll get back to you with more about the reptilians. And if you want to go to a good channel, right now the hottest channel that I can find right now that explains everything about reptilians is Kininigan. It's spelled K-I-N-I-N-I-G-A-N. That's a good video. It's a good channel to go to if you want to catch up on all the different aspects of reptilians. All right, Donnydarko here. Chris Archer. Have a good day. God bless. Okay, guys, one more shot here. We're going to show you another one. Taking a look at her side of her face. Watch it peel away. And you're going to see it right there. You're going to start to see the actual hologram and the jawline structure of the reptilian. The eyes are not home. Neck, mouth, eyes, nothing there, guys. It's an absolute picture in front of a person. Your eyes. Is that whacked or what? Little tongue action there and some neck sticking out. Look at her neck. Man. This chick is hardcore breaking down. Look at that. Well, let's not say chick. Let's say male reptilian. People, this is not just happening in Hollywood. This is happening in your neighborhood. This is happening in your families, in your generation. This is happening all over the place. This isn't just happening in Hollywood. People are changing the sex of their kids. This is an abomination to God. All right, when God intended you to have a female, that God intended you to have a female. And there's the neck protrusion. Look at that neck sticking out. And this is the abomination. Everything they do against God is an abomination. All right, changing your gender is an abomination. All right, it's exactly the opposite of what God intended.
Any better.
Look at the hole in her neck. And look at the entities in her hair. Is there any doubt that this woman is a demonic entity? Look at the neck. You can't look at the hologram behind it. Look at all that structuring of the serpent. And the jawline of the male is just absolutely astounding.
Manager Ned.
See the jawline? It's just completely, the hologram is completely cut off right there.
Said it could be the best debut he has ever seen. But how would the second chapter be?
Guys, this chick is off the chain. Alright, for Chris Archer, Donnydarko, that's the ending of that Reptilian today. Have a good day, guys.